Okay, well, as it's I'm back here. So I just plugged in my mods to Siege the Dragon Spear and Baldur's Gate Siege the Dragon Spear. I tested a little while ago and they seem to work somewhat. There's some bit of dialogue issues, but I'm pretty sure that's something that can work out of. But they work on the enhanced edition anyway. Okay, so I did a little bit of work on Canderous, and my biggest concern was the minimaps, right? See if they worked or not, right? So this is Siege the Dragon Spear now, and if you go to minimap. See, there's some things where it kind of lags out a bit, like it kind of but it's because it's a
Not a
huge area,
problem.
right? So, um, oh, is it yeah, well, is it well, this didn't happen before. Something's funky's going on here, right? So, something funky's going on. See, it's lagging really hardcore. See, now they're gone, right? So those little tiling things. So I think it's just like a problem with lag or something. I'm also recording, so it's probably like it's probably just lagging on the computer because it's such a big area. It couldn't even export in what do you call it? Uh, Near infinity. So yeah, see they go away, right? So it's just I think it's just lag a lot of things. Um, but what I wanted to do, see how there's a proper mini map, right? So minus the water, but whatever. So we want to, so it's really lagging, right? So it's kind of a bit of a problem, but maybe it happens in other areas.
Yes,
Could just
sir.
be the computer's a bit slow too. So yeah, you see the things that's a bit of a problem. I wonder if it's if I zoom in or out. Yeah, there we go. So if I there's a certain levels of this is a proper zoom right here. Okay, let's see if this works like this. Okay, zoom back in. Oops. Sorry for like doing all crazy now. Yeah, so it's a proper zoom. Okay, so it's the same little thing. The Siege Dragon has that where it zoom in and out. It has a bit of a features, bit errors. Again, this is just a prototype script, M1 script or dialogue rather. So yeah, so we go around here. So yeah, oh, is it? I've seen this before. So it's just teleport. You see, yeah, see Dragon you teleport quicker. Areas
Not
work,
a
right?
problem.
So these ones work a lot better, right? So it's just because they're so big, right? The area was so big that like I said, the zoom of the whole thing is a huge area, right? So
With ease.
what was it? Yeah, it's a bit of a technical part, but yeah, don't really need a minimap. See, now the minimap actually works, right? Because it's just zooming in and out. Just it doesn't even need a minimap. Just it's just, I guess the better the computer you play on, the more it can process it better. But process heavy, I guess. I guess in the old days they couldn't do that because it would just be a bit too much. So yeah, it could be a problem with optimization, or it could be my custom map. But these ones work fine. Look, see, these ones work fine, right? So this is not the cave's not done yet. I haven't added more areas to the cave, right? But what I have done is if we go, let's see here. Well, let's create creature, right? So you want to create Canderous. I made a custom Canderous. Create creature. Yeah, creature. That's the one. And I want it's a custom. Candor. Oh well, I don't think it's capitalized, but whatever. There we go. There's Canderous. Now I think he's got. Let's see if it
With
works.
ease.
First time testing this.
Hello there.
Let's see if it. Oh, it's got the Agentis dialogue thing. Oh, it's got this thing on there. So buggy. Not buggy, but just it's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. So this is the. Uh
Hello there.
oh. Okay. Well,
Hello there.
it's supposed to be Canderous's picture. Was it the generic man too, whatever, right? That's not quite right, but oh, whatever. So yeah. So for example, Osprey's sword thing doesn't quite yeah, minus 30. What the hell? Glittering impress. Okay, so well, so this mess around with the dial. Okay, whatever. As you see, there's some things messed up. It works on the enhanced edition, the dialogue, so something to do with weirdo maybe or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But so far, it's mostly working. But yeah, I got he. Oh, there we go. Good, good, good. So it's supposed to be the wrong portrait. Not supposed to be the wrong portrait. Okay, whatever. Change the dialogue thing. It changes portrait. Whatever. Okay. Okay.
Hello
Okay.
there.
That's learning. Okay. So yeah. That's Canderous. This is What is this? Oh, okay. These little icons they added because these are class kit, right? What's this? Lay on hands. Yeah, it's lay on hands, isn't it? That's here. Yeah, it's lay on hands. Okay. So. Yeah, because he's missing his specialization, so I'm gonna, or is he? Mace, like, nope, never mind. Never mind, he's got him. Okay. So alright, so we got Canderous in here. He's not quite part of the mod thing yet, but I just made him, so it's some compatibility issues going on here, so I don't know what's going on. It worked before on the other one. It works on the other one, so it's just Seeded Dragon Spear. But I like the mini map. That's pretty good. And yeah, so basically, yeah, it's
Hello there.
standard. You can see he wouldn't like come with. He just you guess you'd find these in like his equipment near the or around the what do you call it?
Yes, it will be done.
The drow people would have his stuff,
Hello
right?
there.
So I gotta make some drow characters and stuff like that. But yeah, the
I
NPCs
stand
spawn and
ready.
stuff,
Not
right?
a
But
problem.
I think I'm gonna have to like really try to beef this content up because there's a bit of a bug where I can get Osprey into the game, but it's like it doesn't when you uninstall it. It kind of it has that little file in there and it's like extra step, and also the maps are really big. They're not too big for the like YMLR dialogue script thing. So I'm just thinking of maybe like making a big, you know, like making Osprey light kind of Osprey medium or something like that, because it's kind of is some technical issues which are kind of you can do it as a mod, you know, be all happy and compatible, right? But it's really should be, you know, like installed first and then the other things should be, you know, so it should be if I want people to do that hokey step where we basically recommend like having their own version of the game. You have basic Baldur's Gate and copy that your whole Baldur's Gate file, you know, have it just that so you don't mess around with it. So it's just like you have two versions. You have like the base game and you have like Baldur's Gate Osprey Light or Osprey Medium, I guess. So I have to justify it with more content, I think, because I don't think this little drow cave is good enough. So I can do I can make the
Hello there.
characters, right, and it's just compiling and stuff like that, right. So it's already kind of hokey the how to install it with these areas, because the big area out there is too big for YMLR dialogue uh, to you get to like copy over. It's like too big, error crash, right? So you have to like manually copy and paste. So it's like so I'm thinking I might have to do like a installation video of how to do it, and then just basically like here's the recommended version of this, and it has a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of features. It's gonna have to be like really competitive in how much features it has, how much content it
With
has.
ease.
Not like dump with shitty content, but it has to have like good content and stuff, because to install it, it's so hokey and wonky. I don't think many people make giant areas. I don't think anyone has made giant areas because it's like you install the mods, you don't come across that. Oh, it's the file you made is so goddamn huge. You can't even the YMLR thing can't even handle it. You know, and that was my first area I made. You know, so it's just yeah. Also, I tried out a bunch of area different things, and Osprey seems to like she can't like okay. Serene mod, it basically there was no area script basically where it was, and like you basically just put the line so she spawned in there by script, but then it's like the one I tried before, I got in there, everything was perfect, it's like copy paste, just minus, like it was perfectly like what it recommended, but just wouldn't work.
Yes,
It was
not a
just
problem.
the scripting just wouldn't work, and it was just like it would work for Serene, but I'd copy the exact same thing over, and then they would just put her name in there and just, you know, a different location on the map, which is, you know, and then it just wouldn't work, and then but it would always work in areas that didn't have pre-existing scripts. So I think Serene kind of got lucky, the mod, because it was like you went to an area that didn't have a pre-existing script, so he just wrote a new one and yada 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 technical stuff, and it worked, right? So this one, it's kind of so I think I'm gonna have to do to
I
justify all
stand
this
ready.
hokey crap crazy shit and to install this mod is basically like Like I could just do like a zip file of like with the whole entire game, but that's kind of like piracy, you know. So I'm not really Beamdog, so I can't just do
With
that.
ease.
But what I can do is I can just make a video of how to install it. Right, there's gonna be a folder where you basically copy everything in it, right, and then you paste it into your override, and then if you keep on following me here, right, and then after that you have to click on the little the YMLR dialog thing, whatever, the setup, and then it'll run that. And if everything's done on my on this side, the technical side, it should work fine. But the problem is, it's gonna have it's not gonna play very nice with other mods. It can, like you can put more mods on top of it, right? But it it's gonna have like as best compatibility as I can get, right? But the thing is, though, to get Osprey into this game, it was like I tried different. I'm new to this, but it's like there's this one version where if you uninstall, whatever, right? It's like you can fuck up your game really bad. It can ruin the dialogue. I had to basically make a new thing because it just ruined the dialogue. It just fucked up the
Not a
dialogue.
problem.
Like all the items and shit were messed up. It was like everything fucked up the dialogue because it was just like you install and uninstall it, and it's just some funky happens, and it wasn't good. So it's basically gonna have to be like, okay, if you want to install this big ass mod, it's gonna have to huge like big one, right? A big mod, because it's just, if it's too small, it won't be worth the effort. It just won't. One cave and an NPC or 3 NPCs is not going to do it. It's just not going to be. Uh, I'll have the option there. I'll have like Osprey Light, but I really think in my heart it should be bigger, have more content, because if you're gonna do all the hokey shit that's unlike other mods, you know, and like recommend to have your own like little game file, right? Your own little like like a copy of Baldur's Gate, just a unique copy of it just for this, so compatibility works. Like it should have more content. It shouldn't just be like a cave and that's it. It's a nice cave. It'll be bigger. It'll have a cool drow and stuff, but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still one dungeon, right? So and still like 3 characters. It'd be Canderous, Osprey, and Bub Snicked. That's not good. That's not enough, I think, to justify all that crazy work. It's not crazy. You have like basically 4 steps to install it, then it doesn't really play. It plays somewhat nice. It's like that crazy kid in the playground. You don't really know what's going on with him. So it has some issues, but if it's just left alone, big and giant, then you know, maybe like made to work with Dark Side of the Sword Coast, and like maybe polish that up or something, or like some other big mods, basically like just put them together or something, it might be worth it. So you just go through a little bit of hassle, and then it'll work great. I already got Bub Snake planned for it, so maybe I can work something out with that. I don't know, but yeah, or maybe like get all the mods together. My original plan is get all the mods together, make them all work nice, and just have a big community mod thing that's really nice, polished, and believable, and you know, same around really close, if not the better, than the original content for Baldur's Gate. That's my plan anyway. Not like copied maps and shit like that, and just, you know, all this stupid overpowered gear and NPCs. You know, I did a number on the NPCs. Right now I have a list of 30 of them on the forums there, and it should be all good. Anyway, this video is getting a bit long, so bye for now, guys. Take care, have fun, and I'll see you next time. This is with Amnesia or Matthew signing out.